What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, look here. I know the Texas fan base, they feeling upside down. Coach Choice then hit it to the NFL. He's with the Detroit Lions. But look, you should have kind of already kind of felt that. You kind of should have felt that when it seemed like he was going to the Cowboys. So that let you know where he was at. I think we tried to bump his pay, or his pay was already at $800K. But either way, with him being on the verge to hit the NFL, I don't even think this is a shocker to Coach Shark. Because if you was about to hit the league, I'm going to go ahead and have my guys ready. I'm going to go ahead and have my guys ready, have my 5 guys ready, and I'm hitting them up. Because I think you about to hit it. So I'm going to go and hit them up. When it was said that you was interviewing with them Cowboys, to me, bro, you gone. You gone. I'm not even playing no games with you thinking that you not gone. So in my mind, you out of there. Now, he was a great recruiter. Could relate to the kids. He was it. He was the it factor. I heard a running back coach today say that as a running back coach, your job not easy. You got to know the run game. You got to know the passing game. You got to know the protection. So I get that. You need a smart coach to do that. You need one probably who got the mindset to be a head coach one day. Well, look at here, look at here, look at here. Oregon's running back coach right now is Rashard Samples. Now, he is from Texas. His daddy a legend in Texas. He balled in the state of Texas. Went to Oklahoma State, went to Houston, got into the coaching game. Check this out. He was already on the Texas staff in 2018. This ain't nothing new to him. This ain't nothing new to be in Austin, Texas. Now, I have been in Oregon. I have visited the Oregon Ducks in Eugene, Oregon. I have been there. I have been to Austin, Texas. I tell you this, I love the scenery of Oregon. But their weather, I don't really care for their weather, y'all. One thing about it, I'm a Florida boy through and through. I like to see that sunshine. When I went there, I think in September of 23, it was kind of gloomy. I'm like, nah, gloomy on a rain day. Not kind of gloomy like that. Check this out. I'm just telling you. If Coach Locke was already at Oregon, and that was a big boy offer for him, and he left for Ohio State, you don't think Rashard Samples gonna leave them and come to Texas if Shark offered a job? Man, look, the man was the #1 recruiter at one time for either SMU or TCU. He done been at SMU, he done been at TCU. Man, Rashard Samples is him. If I'm Coach Shark, man, I called him the first time. I called him when I heard, as a matter of fact, Rashard Samples so nice. He was with the Rams at one time. Also, the Cowboys wanted him. Or at least they interviewed him. I don't know if he turned it down or whatever. But my boy young. So he definitely going to relate to the players. Man, listen. Yes, we going to meet Miss Coach Choice. Mr. Coach Choice. We going to miss him. But look here. You get Rashard Samples off in here. Man, let me just read you some of this man's stuff, man. The man like that, y'all. The man is like that, y'all. I'm talking about, and the man daddy is him. He him. Y'all, I think this is a future head coach. I'm telling y'all now, Rashard Samples is a future head coach. But at the moment, he real young. So he ain't got to jump into the head coaching game just yet, but he can. But let's just read it off. Sample joins the Oregon Ducks in 23 as a wide receiver. No. He was coming from Arizona State. Because 24, he got the job with Oregon. All right. So he was with Arizona State in 23. With the Rams in 22. With TCU in 21. And he did 3 years at SMU. Man, the man been a running back coach. Had wide receiver up on his belt. Bro, he him. He is him, y'all. Everybody, look, you got Dan Lanning call him one of the brightest young coaches in all of college football. It is easy to see why he has such a rapid rise through the coaching rank. But you got to understand, his daddy is the man in the state of Texas. So he probably been brought up in the coaching world. It was meant for him to be a coach. It's meant for him, man. That's just in his blood. Like, that's really in that man's bloodline. So they happy to have him. But I think Austin, Texas, give you the opportunity to come. Man, I know it's a lot of coaches going to be wanting to coach with Coach Tashard, but I'm getting Rashard. Hey, Rashard, hey, bro, I seen you was about to hit the NFL. Can you at least give me 2 or 3 years, big dog? You gave SMU 3. Then you gave TCU a year. So now 4 years you was in the state of Texas. Bro, slide with your boy. Slide with your boy, man. Listen. I think, now I could be wrong, but University of Texas is the dream school for all the Texas boys, I feel. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's the dream school. So, man, and every coach he been with like that. Arizona State coach just went to the Big 12 championship. Oregon coach, couple games from the chip. So, hey, I like him. I like him, man. The man was with the Rams. The man was with everywhere he been. He could develop wide receivers and running backs. So check this. With him being that running back, you can have it where he got the running back catching game. So he's young enough to relate to any player in the state of Texas. He can recruit. And at Oregon, you recruit national. In Texas, you can recruit national. So, man, this ain't gonna be nothing to him, man. I found this on the web. Hold on, my watch want to talk. I'm thinking he gonna dip. He from Dallas, Texas. And the fact that he coached at Texas in 2018. Now it is a coach that's at Oregon right now that was at Texas too. That's why they at Oregon. But I feel like, man, that man going back to Texas, yo. If I'm the guy, that's my number one shot. That's who I'm going for first. I want him. Raymond, what's good? LaShawna, what's happening? TC? Vince Hayes. Hey, it's a must. Got to get it. Appreciate it. Vince, you say I lived in Seattle from 2017 and moved back to Texas in 2020. And I used to visit Oregon. The weather in Oregon and Washington State makes it. That's what I'm saying. So that man probably want to be. And then it's going to, I feel like, I know Oregon going to get players and I know they got that money. But boy, it ain't nothing like being at the crib. And I know he probably want, he waiting on this. He probably saying, oh, Coach Choice was interviewing with Dallas, and now he done took the Cowboys. Man, look, I'm grabbing him. I'm grabbing him. Man, look, they say he's a dynamic personality. On the field, off the field, he like that. He recruit relentlessly. He brings the young men. Man, Rashard Samples, bro, you'll hook him horn, baby. I can see that now. Now, he may say he don't want to dip, but, man, look at how long he was in Texas, y'all. Came back to Houston, 15, 16. Was on Houston staff 16 and 17. Went to Texas 18. SMU 19, 20, 21. Well, TCU 21. However. So he was in Texas for 8 years, 8 years, however you want to call it. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 21. 20, however you want to call it, man. But boy, hey. And the fact that he worked that Texas, y'all, this is a match made right there. This is a match made. Now, did he recruit ballers? Because you want to know, did he recruit ballers? Imani Bailey had 1,200 yards, 223 carries in 23. Hey. He got what? One of the top guys, the elite recruit at SMU. Man. Come back home, big dog. The choice too easy. Make it's easy, man. It is easy for this man to come back to the crib. I just really feel like it is. And let me see what he's making. Let's see what Oregon got him making. Oregon better pay up, because Texas give him that money. Now, in Oregon right now, he got 500,000. Then it said through January 25. Then it said now he got 650,000. Yeah, 650,000. I think they'll give him a cool 700, 750, 800 to come back to Texas. Hey, he probably take the same 650 and come to Texas. And paying to relocate, paying for his crib. Man, Texas better drop that bread on him. This is you can't miss it, man. You want to level up after Coach Choice deal? That's who you get. That's who you get. Let's see what else they say about him. And they say he turned down some jobs. They say Oregon Coach Rashard Samples turned down a head coach offer to stay with the Ducks. Hold on, who the head coach offer? Oh, dog. Hey, yeah. They better get him. They better get him while he hot. Now, I don't know how long he going to stay. Maybe Coach Sharp want a coach that's going to stay 3 to 5, but in this coaching world, it's turnover, so you got to get it how you live. Look like he was a finalist for Sam Houston State. Unless they done took the state off and it's just Sam Houston. But, hey, he is him. That Rashard Samples is him. Now, like I told y'all, he young, so you ain't really got to go jump on the head coaching job just yet. You can take your time with that. You can take your time with that. But if I'm him, real talk, y'all, if I'm him, if I'm going to become a head coach, I'll be waiting for SMU. If I'm him, I'm waiting for SMU to come open. Or TCU. TCU or SMU or Texas in the long run. But yeah, that's who I'll be trying to go for. So he him, y'all. NFL want him. College is trying to give him a head coaching job. Look, they said Samples hit the ground running at Oregon. He served as the secondary recruiter for incoming 5-star Decorian Moore, leading recruiting efforts for 4-star running back Jordan Davison, and D. Hill, and another running back in 26. Come on, man. These same boys, let me see. You know you can back out your offer. You know you can back out your offer now. If some of them like that, they might transfer to Texas if he go. But yeah, that man got a 2-year contract. In January 25, he initially was 500,000. Then it jumped up to 650,000. So that was a $150,000 jump. Come to Texas, get 750. Come on, or 8. Come on, just slide him to 8, bring him on. Yeah, he him, y'all. If I'm Sharp, I'm already on the phone. I'm trying to bring him in. I want Rashard Samples. Yes, Coach Choice going to the NFL, it hurt. But brother, he gone. I ain't sweating that no more. Yeah, we not having no pity party. Cause at the end of the day, we know coach is gonna dip. Miss Beverly, you say you gonna end up moving to Texas? Nah, I love Florida. I love me some Florida now. I love my hometown. That's why I feel he gonna go back. That's why I feel like eventually, real talk, he probably be a head coach at SMU or TCU. I just feel that way he gonna end up. Coach Dre, what's happening? Simply Nicole, what's good? Oh, yeah, my boy doing his thing, y'all. That boy doing his thing, y'all. He recruiting like a champion. Yeah, so they probably had to pay him $750,000 to $800,000 to make him. Well, he probably gonna want to come anyways. I can't see no choice better than him. A running back. It's a running back that said the Baylor's running back coach like that too, Coach Hall. I'll probably dive into him tomorrow, but yeah. And then you got to think too, y'all. This is what I don't think people be thinking about. Coach Shaw is the man at Texas. He got that thing rolling. But at the same time, University of Texas is a well-known school. If they winning, they going to get better recruits. If they down, they still get recruits. So either way you get recruits, it's just if you win and you really taking off. With Rashad Samples, Pops doing his thing in the state, him doing his thing, holding his own as well. That's a no-brainer. We'd have had this set up the first time I heard Coach Choice was trying to go to them Cowboys. Rashad? Yeah, this Coach Shaw, man. Yeah. Man, I know you was here in 2018. I ain't get here until 21. But brother, you was in Texas. You was at TCU at the time. Yeah. You was doing your thing. I need you. I need you here with me. And we need all the connections your daddy got. I want all of them. Hey, Coach Dre, I saw that. Man, I think I'm going to talk about that on college football with Cola Moore. I thought about that today. That's probably the main reason I'm going to talk about it. Vince, you say he could run up a bag if he takes the job at Texas. Cost of living is way cheaper than Oregon. Oregon is an expensive state to live in. See? Then on top of that, I know this. Listen, if Coach Locke left for Ohio State, maybe they paid him more money. But still, he did. Bruh, you coming back to Texas? You him. I know your daddy like, son, come on, boy. I can slide up there anytime. But look, y'all, I just want to ride out about, I think, who the next running back coach is. It makes sense to me. I do one on Coach Hall, and I look up some more other coaches for Texas. But, hey, blessings to you.